What's up, guys? I got a new lens today. It's 24-70 2.8 by Sigma. I'm using it with my EF2R adapter and my R5. Try to get some sunset photos here. Maybe walk down to the beach and get some long exposure shots too. We'll see how that looks. I'm gonna walk down there and try to get some shots. This cloud looks really cool. One other thing I want to talk about is the Peak Design capture clip I have for my bag. Look, I'm trusting my R5 with this lens. It's right on my camera bag. And I just bought the second one today. So that way when I'm hiking and I have this camera in my hand, my vlogging camera or a different camera or something, and I need to go hands-free for a minute, it would really help me just by putting everything on the bag so I get down on the ground or climb up some rocks or something. But yeah, man, this cloud looks so cool. It looks like a nuclear explosion. Well, sometimes you win some and sometimes you lose some. Definitely lost that one. I gotta look at something. My R5 wasn't letting me go past 30 seconds and I had my ND filter on. But it wasn't letting me go past the 30-second, I'm sorry. Wouldn't let me go past a half a second shutter. I wanted it to be 30 seconds. But I'm gonna have to look at see what the issue was there. But look, you can see behind me some golden hour clouds, and you can see that in front of me the sun's kind of dying. That was a short video, eh? I'm gonna go look and see why my R5 wouldn't let me do that. So apparently when you're in mechanical shutter you can do more than a half a second, but in the electronic shutter you can only do a half a second. So that's good to know. Good thing that didn't happen to me during Astro night. I couldn't find it online. I guess nobody else really had that problem, but stupid solution, I guess. Easy solution. But alright. This is probably done for the day. Hey, what's up, guys? Boy, I am so glad Angelica got me this this hat. So you can't tell with this M50, but here's some pictures of what's going on right now. We got some aurora, some snowy mountains, and some shooting stars in the Milky Way. Oh, it's so cool tonight. I just realized I'm probably blinding Scott. Hey, sorry, I just realized the light was at you. But yeah, what a great night it is for some photography. And I saw earlier when I was at the ramp site, I was like, I guess I'm gonna call this a night. I just got my 24-70 in, so I think I'm shooting around like 35 millimeters right now. You can see what that looks like. But man, all right, I'm going to just enjoy the night here, and if I have any tips or if anything happens, I will let you guys know. All right, we are walking down a trail. I'm at the ramp site, which is actually where I was earlier today for the sunset. And you have to walk quite a bit to get the aurora here. So let's see if it's worth it at all. I don't want to ruin Tony's shot because I know they're way down there. They are really far down. I don't know. I don't think it's worth walking. I don't have the right shoes on for that. I'll just get right down here though, see what I can do. You see how icy it is, it's sparkling. I'm just a little nervous, that's all. Alright, it might be worth the walk out there. As long as I don't get my feet wet, you can see I just got regular shoes on. I'm just gonna keep walking until I can't. I left my truck on. I gotta go back and turn it off, holy crap. Alright, well Scott and Tony are gonna leave me. I didn't even get I brought this one camera out here for nothing. But nah, it's fun.
Scott, you gotta walk down
Yeah, it was okay here. It was a different type of shot. I saw you guys out there. I'm like, come on. If I didn't leave my truck on, I would have met you guys. I did get a cool shot hanging over the trees up there, which was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm so happy with these peak design things. I mean, for Northern Light shooting, like just to have that right on your chest is so amazing. And I know I'm in a weird angle here, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. Tripod I was just carrying. All right, you are seeing live aurora from my camera, recording my other camera, because if I just went like that, you're not gonna see anything. But this picks it up pretty good. Live aurora here in Kodiak. All right, what you're looking at is actually the live aurora from my camera that I recorded, and it doesn't look amazing because one, it's super low light, and the aurora looked good to naked eye. It looked about like this to the naked eye. However, when you're more north or on brighter storms, it picks it up a lot better in the camera. And this is recorded at 1/8 of a shutter, so it's looks pretty bad. But I'm just giving you an idea of what it looks like live. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll actually let this video play out at the end because I have a couple time lapses that I'd like to show you. But I'm gonna bring you on Lightroom right now. Alrighty, we have Lightroom loading up here. What I'm going to show you is what the 24-70 Sigma can do for nighttime. Is it a good Astro lens? We will find out. Let's go to where I was in the daytime. This is one of the photos that I really liked, and we'll show you the before. This is straight out of the camera. As you can see, there's a little bit of vignetting, but nothing too crazy. And that is easily corrected by pressing the Enable Profile Corrections button right down here in Lightroom. I think the colors of the lens look very good. I think the image sharpness looks pretty good. There is a little bit of aberration. That could be the light also hitting the mountains right here. So that is what it looks like for daytime landscape. I am pretty happy with it though. And let's scroll over to a unedited photo. Once again, see there's heavy vignette here. That corrected pretty good. That it might have corrected it a little too much, so I'm just gonna bring back the vignetting just a little bit, maybe like 90. Around there looks good, and I'm not gonna edit this photo right now, but what I wanted to show you was this location, because in my vlog I was at the ram site in the daytime and then I ended up going back. So this is what it looks like in the daytime, and this is what it looks like at the nighttime. So it's pretty cool what a little difference in time could do in Alaska. I mean, crazy stuff can happen anywhere really, but this is my home, so I think it's really cool. I'm not gonna finish editing these photos yet. One more I wanted to show you was here, and I'm actually showing you the dynamic range of the EOS R5 because this is the before, and I think that it did pretty good bringing back the highlights of the car. I just randomly shot this. The aurora got pretty good, and the flare looks pretty good. There is a full flare though, but I mean that's the light shining in the lens for a few seconds. This is before, and this is after with profile correction. So I definitely recommend adding the lens profile corrections with this lens. And one more thing I want to show you with this lens is, let's go to this photo here. I just synced everything, so this is not what I really wanted it to look like. But as you can see in the center, the stars are pretty decent. But towards the corner, there's what we call a coma in astrophotography. And you can see that the stars have somewhat of a line to them, a little bit of, looks like directional blur to them.
That is called coma, and you do not want that in the Astro world. It's somewhat corrected a little bit. Nothing too much better though. And if I enable the lens profile corrections, it still shows it. It definitely looks better. So, and that's zoomed in right there in the middle. So you can see the stars are not having the coma issue. Oh, look, I believe that's Andromeda. But that's what I wanted to show you with this lens. Is it a good lens for astrophotography? I would use this lens as a backup and for my second camera body. My main Astro lens is the Tamron 15-30, and that's not the best one either, but as of right now, I'm not buying the Sigma 14 1.8. So I'm pretty happy with this overall, and I think you guys would be too. There's the results right in front of me, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you enjoy this time lapse that I'm about to show you. But first, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more camera stuff, Alaskan stuff, vlogging stuff, Premiere Pro stuff, Lightroom stuff, anything. I got it. Well, I will have it if you subscribe. Alright guys, enjoy the time lapse and thank you for watching.